continuing on with John Frusciante and these two-note melodies. If you've not seen the video I did a couple of days ago, I'm going to put it in the I'll put a link to it in the description below. Now this is taken from a live performance in Argentina of his solo song Untitled No. 2, and I've had a few requests for this, so I thought I'd cover it. So I'm going to play it. It's an old video from, I think it's 1999, so the quality is quite bad. So let's play it and then I'll break it down. So it's coming from chord shapes. We'll go over the chords and then we'll go over the notes of the chords that we use for it. So slowly all the way through. So it's a chord progression. So the first two notes, we've got our first finger on the D string on the 10th fret, and our pinky or ring finger, you can get the high E of the 12th. Now this is C major. So you've got to know your chord shapes. We've got our D form there, our D shape for C, and then there would be the root. So the full shape would be this. So we're just picking with our first finger, which is the root, and then the major third is on the high E there on the 12th. So that's root and major third of C major. And then the next chord shape is coming from G major. It's our A form for G major. So we just get this shape we did for C, and we just move our fingers up a string set. And we're doing this finger style. We'll do thumb and first finger. And we do that twice. So you got C major. So that G chord is coming from this chord shape. And it's the root and the third again. And then we slide up, and then we're thinking now A minor. So your A rooted A minor chord off the 12th fret. And again, it's root and third, so it's these two notes. It's good to slide up this first finger and give it a bit of vibrato. And that's the next chord, so it's the same as what we did here for G, but we're moving up to the 8th fret. So that's an F major, it's coming from the F shape. Again, this one is on the A and the B string. So far, the first chord was D string, high E. And then the next three chords is A string and B. So this one moves over. So that's coming from F major. And again, it's your root and your third. And then we're going to go to C, but we're going to change this slightly. And what he does, he gets the root on the low E, and he gets the 5 of the chord now, with his first finger on the B string. So we've got, you can use your first finger, or I like to use my thumb. So it's thumb on the low E, 8th fret, that's our C. And then our first finger is going to grab the 8th fret of the B string, and that's our 5th of the chord. And we're going to pick them together. So the chord shape here is your E form bar chord. That's the whole shape. So you got root, first finger's on it, and then the 5 is right under there. And straight after that, we move our middle finger to the 9th fret of the G, and we grab the major third of that chord. There's your C major again, there's your third. So we're going root 5, and then we grab the major third on the G string. got a couple of arpeggios. So we've got, this is an A minor arpeggio, so you can again think of this as an A minor chord. Middle finger, 12th fret of the A string, that's our A root. And then reach over first finger, we're going to grab the minor third, that's on the 10th fret of the D. And then pinky, grab the 14th fret of the D string, that's the 5th of the chord. So it's root, minor third, 5th. And then we do a G major triad, right here off the 10th fret, and this is a major, so the G's, 10th fret, middle finger, major third, first finger, 9th fret, and our 5th pinky D string on the 12th. And the last two chords, now I think this is coming from an F. I'm not 100%, but it's your F root, so it's 8th fret on the A string. You can grab that with your middle finger, and then with the 8th fret also on the B with our ring finger, and then that changes quickly back to thumb on the 8th fret, our C root, and major third, ring finger, 9th fret of the G. Super slow all the way through. C, G, A minor, F, C, F, C. Let's listen to the recording one more time, then I'll play it a couple more times. Doing this to chord progressions is a really good way of, you know, locating all your chord shapes, and it tells you where the notes in the chord are, so it's really good for learning the neck and the cage system in a really fun way. So all together. And if you can't use your thumb, you know, you can just reach over and use one of your fingers. I've seen people play it in tutorials, and I think on the recording when John does these arpeggios, I think they're done up here, root, so you got G there, A minor, root, third and 5, G, root, third, 5th. But when you're playing, when I'm doing it on electric, John does it on acoustic, when I'm doing it on electric it sounds a bit muddy doing them arpeggios down there, that's why I've chose to do them up here. So the original recording is on acoustic, so I should definitely check out John's solo albums.